versus Pelicans was a messy brawl with zero fear.
It's a foul.
Right.
It's
but what about the headbutt? Is that a foul?
It's 100% a foul. But it's not like it's nothing flagrant or
no.
It's just a foul.
But Luka Doncic was out here like he was playing 2K on rookie mode.
Scored away from a double-double. And he's over 30 again. And one.
And Reeves was auditioning as the new Splash Bro of California.
You can't leave him alone.
The following is a full breakdown of this offensive explosion and why the Lakers seem to be quietly building a deadly two-handler system with Luka and Reeves. The Don got the game going as he pulled up in transition to knock down his first triple.
He's been a prolific first quarter scorer. I mean prolific, and he hits that three.
But Queen took advantage of his mismatch on the other side as he posted up Reeves and bullied him for the dunk. However, as Luka came off the double drag, he pulled back on the rookie to bury another three.
Doncic in and out and back in again.
And with the quick hit on the blob, Rui pulled up to beat the shot clock for two.
At the corner of the key. Mid-range magic for him.
Doncic continued his assault as the switch by Measy required him to make some magic happen, flinging in a rainbow fadeaway over the big.
String music for Doncic.
McGowan's finally stopped the scoring drought for the Pels as he snaked around Luka for two. But the Lakers would answer as Ayton got into his post bag and looked like a Dollar Tree version of Hakeem on the fadeaway.
Post move, turn around. Got to get a bounce, and he does.
However, he will not be getting any defensive awards as Ayton allowed Fears to dribble out and hoist up a three with no contest.
Settles for a three, gets the three.
As Queen dropped back on the pick and roll, DeAndre stopped in the pocket, collected the pass, and dropped in the floater.
Good answer back by the Lakers.
But as Derek got all the attention in the paint, he found Bryce in the corner for an open three.
Beautiful pass for Bryce McGowan and the triple.
However, the corners were open everywhere as the Lakers guards whipped the ball around to find Rui open for his own three.
Hits the three.
But off the old Pelicans man, New Orleans took advantage of their numbers on the break for an easy layup, but the Don got it back as he threw a touchdown pass immediately after the inbounds to the cherry-picking Hayes for two.
Again, rim running down to the other end that time was Hayes.
I don't know if he rim ran.
I know, he was back there. He never got back.
Never got back.
I was trying to give him some credit where it wasn't due.
Then Luka danced all the way around Looney, and with everyone else guarding the pass, Doncic waltzed in for a layup.
Doncic, nobody picks him up. That's horrible defense.
The Pelicans tried to make his next shot tougher, but as Luka ran to the corner, he made some magic happen and dropped in the fading contested three.
Doncic, one more once, if you will. Corner, got it! Luka!
In transition, nobody talked. So Luka shrugged and spotted Dalton wide open like a billboard, and Dalton connected on the three to force an emergency timeout. Out of the timeout, the Pels bobbled the ball a bit, but as Looney recovered it, he hit his drifting Bay for three.
It'll be Sadiq Bey. Got the triple.
Luka sold the shot so perfectly, even the camera operator flinched, and the defense took flight like a synchronized swimming team as he hit Hayes for the jam. The 6'7" LaRavia took advantage of the height difference from Alvarado as he made a Barkley move into the post and finished the two. The Don was doing it all as he collected his own miss and slow-stepped his way into a continuation and won.
And still got the rebound. Still got it. Went right to him. On the way, count it, count it.
Ah, Luka.
Alvarado had space behind the arc as he canned the triple and heroically brought the Pelicans to within 20 to end the first. The Lakers were playing on rookie mode, it seemed, with a score of 46-27 at the end of the first. To ignite the second quarter energy, Reeves curled off the down screen and buried a three, dropping it in with a silky shooter's touch.
Reeves got the bounce, the shooter's touch.
For the second straight possession, the Lakers moved the ball around in a race against the shot clock until Reeves found just a sliver of space and drilled a deep dagger.
It's going to be Austin right here. And they leave him alone for an instant. You can't leave him alone.
On the other end, Alvarado sliced down the middle and rose up over the taller defenders, dropping in the 2. Off the Lakers' turnover, McGowens dropped his shoulder and powered through the lane, cashing in on the fast break. To make up for it, Ayton caught it in the middle and hit the defense with a smooth 2-step shimmy, faking them out for the easy 2.
5 straight games. DeAndre windshield wiper move, and he scores.
Off the baseline inbound, Reeves caught it in the short corner and attacked with purpose. To answer on the other end, McGowens attacked downhill and gave Ayton a nasty Euro move, slicing through the defense.
McGowens starts, stop. Ayton was there, and he beat him right to the punch.
Reeves came off the high screen and kidnapped Vincent's defender and left him lonelier than my fridge on payday for the wide-open 3. To keep the back-and-forth energy alive, Queen used a shot fake, drove the middle, and floated in a slick hook shot. To convert off the 2v2, McGowens spotted Alexander in the corner, and he calmly drained the 3.
Corner 3. Trey Alexander, good. He loves it. And a timeout for J.J. Redick.
Meanwhile, a Pelicans miscommunication shifted the defense, leaving Laravia wide open on the wing. On the other end, Fears drove the middle, drew in Bay's defender, and Bay knocked down the open 3. But Luka hit Hachimura with a mind-bending cross-court missile that froze the entire building.
8 tonight, 5 boards. What a pass, and a finish by Rui.
Extending the Lakers' lead, Reeves drove downhill, absorbed the contact, and finished with an and 1.
Oh, one way, then the other, all the way, and count it! And 1!
Off the offensive rebound, Bay spotted Alvarado on the cut to the basket and delivered for the easy 2. On the other end, Hayes grabbed the offensive rebound and soared up for the powerful and 1.
Good rebound by Jackson Hayes. Up the ladder he goes, and 1!
To beat the buzzer, Peavy used a slick dribble move, created just enough space, and drained the 3. For his second 3 in a row, Peavy was left wide open and knocked down the easy shot, and as Bay snagged the O-board and laid it in. Then, after making the easy second chance point, it was clear that at this point, the Pelicans would take any and all points they could get. To close the half with pure disrespect, Reeves hit the turbo and zigzagged through the Pelicans like they were traffic cones.
Reeves, boy, navigating. Got it!
To end the first half, the Lakers led 77-57, tying their season high for points and a half. As the second half started, the Lakers maintained their commanding lead as they were up 20 to start the third. Ayton dropped back in basket coverage after the screen, so McGowens opened up the quarter with a smooth midi. And as Bryce set a ghost screen on Sadiq, Bay was able to get into the lane for 2.
But that was a good drive and score by Bay.
Vincent got clipped on the Missy screen, which gave Fears all the room to chalk up another 2 for the Pels on the mid-range. Rui bobbled the ball, but as he recovered, he dribbled around Missy, pushing and falling back to get space for his jumper.
Falling back and scoring.
Yeah, that's a difficult fallback.
And as Missy left to go help, Gabe dumped it off to DeAndre for the dunk.
Underneath, throw it down, big fella.
Nice delivery by Gabe Vincent.
Right.
But as New Orleans had the advantage in transition, the sharp-shooting Sadiq knocked down another jumper for 3, followed up by a quick push by Jeremiah as he showed zero fear going to the cup for 2.
Bristow, all the way to the top.
Yo, Matter, see, this is what I mean. Sometimes you gotta play through stuff.
He will.
But right out of the timeout, the Lakers neutralized the momentum, as Rui had space and size to knock down the triple. However, as Hachimura extended too far on the closeout, Fears sprinted right past him and got around Ayton with the acrobatic lay.
You on the box.
Good take. And on the reverse, how about that? Curl it home, Jeremiah.
And then, with the big man guarding him on the perimeter, the rookie danced around him and scooped in another deuce. But as Reeves missed the layup, no one was boxing out Ayton, who cleaned it up with the putback jam.
Alex, over his head, take it and throw it down. On the second chance follow, DeAndre Ayton.
However, Looney plagiarized Ayton's move. As he followed up McGowan's miss for a putback of his own, Reeves had to throw it way up high as the Pels were finally defending the basket, but that was no problem for Ayton, who collected it and finished for 2.
He's going to force it up and in. little finger roll. DeAndre Ayton.
Tempers started to flare as the late tackle by Fears led to an intense stare down.
It's a foul.
Right.
It's
But
100%.
what about the headbutt? Is that a foul?
It's 100% a foul. But it's not like it's nothing flagrant or
No.
It's just a foul.
Okay, then what is this?
The whistle sounds, but Luka keeps going, and then the contact from the backside by Fears.
And then Luka just goes there. They headbutt each other a little bit. Well, certainly Fears not backing down.
We're going to have double technical fouls, a technical foul on Luka Doncic, and a technical foul Fears. Offsetting, we're going to shoot the penalty.
But that wouldn't slow down the Pels as McGowan snaked around the wing ball screen and got to the rim for another 2. And after a fumble by Reeves, Peavy took it the length of the floor, Euro-stepping around the European to cut the lead even more.
Micah Peavy down to 13.
As Alvarado penetrated the Lakers' D, he dumped it off to the curling Messi for the jam. But as a Luka punch dribble sent 2 defenders into oblivion, he had tons of space to hit the midi. And as Doncic inched closer to a double-double, he stepped back on the panicking Alexander.
Board away from a double-double. And he's over 30 again. And 1.
But as Grand Theft Alvarado got to his spot again, Peavy drifted to the open space in the corner for another triple that kissed every inch of the rim. As the quarter came to an end, New Orleans was making a valiant effort, but the Lakers held on to the lead 108-92. Kicking off the fourth with momentum for the Pelicans, Peavy drove downhill and nailed a smooth step-back jumper.
Mike out here hooping.
Yeah, good
Mike out here hooping right now.
True to form, Reeves used his blazing speed to attack downhill and finish with the and 1.
Reeves all the way. Count if it goes. Go ahead and count it. 3-point opportunity for AR.
Turning on the Jets, Alexander zoomed past the Lakers' defense, left them in the dust, and banked in the easy 2. For his 22nd point, Reeves set up Ayton, who floated it in effortlessly for 2.
Been invited. 4 for Ayton on the block department, and in the point department, he's got 22.
Pelicans sleeping? Vincent didn't miss a beat and drained a 3 straight over Peavy like a mic drop.
Gabe hits the 3.
For a tough contested look, Queen shook Ayton with a slick fake and floated it over him. Executing like a maestro, Reeves peeled off the triple stagger and rained down the 3 like clockwork. For a tough big guy finish, Bay powered it up and laid it in.
No, step through.
I tell you, he be killing people with that.
But off the Luka miss, Hayes swooped in like a hawk and finished the easy putback. Showing off some slick footwork, Fears finished on 1 foot for a wobbly yet perfect 2.
Off the window. That was kind of a break rhythm shot, wasn't it?
Drawing the defense like a magnet, Bay paved the way for McGowan's to drain the wide-open 3.
Good look. Bryce McGowan got it again.
Played so well today.
Yeah, he's got 21 points now, AD.
To answer, off the sneaky trail, Reeves caught the kick out and drained his own 3.
3 by Reeves.
Cleaning up his own miss and chasing the double-double, Luka swooped in and finished the putback. In the end, JJ showed zero mercy, leaving his starters in to finish the job with authority. And now we turn the page, as the purple and gold hit the hardwood tonight against the streaky Suns, and JJ knows exactly what mentality to have to keep this 7-game win streak going.
There's a lot of slices of pizza left in the box that we can still get after. There's a lot of room for improvement for our team, which to me is a positive.